Now, on a happier note, the New African Film Festival in Silver Spring, Maryland, just outside Washington, D.C., is giving movie watchers something to look forward to. Dozens of movies from 25 African countries are playing on the big screen at the AFI Silver Theater and Cultural Center. VOA's Ayen, Deng, Bior spoke with the co-founder of the festival to find out about the evolving African film scene.
Now, for the past 16 years since you co-founded the New African Film Festival, you really had a front row seat in the evolution of the film industry in Africa. How has it changed since you started?
I mean, there's been tremendous change because at the beginning when we started, you had fewer countries making big budget feature films. You had countries like Senegal, Mali, Burkina Faso. But beyond that, there were very few. The Nigerian film industry at the time was just starting out, and it was mostly like the TV type of films, and also the ones which are like a part one, part two, but not feature films like for festival setting. So you've seen an explosion since we started.
I'm looking at the flyer from the New African Film Festival, and I already recognize what some of my favorite movies are. What are some of yours?
Oh my gosh, that's asking your mother, what is your favorite child? It's like, because we picked them all, the reason why we picked them is because they're our favorite, all the 39, because we went through more than 39 films. So it's hard because they're different. You know, they're very different. Like if you're looking at stories from Nigeria, we have 4 films from Nigeria, all different films, because people have a kind of a narrow image of Nollywood films. And you have a film from Nigeria, for instance, which is a thriller, which is a really great thriller, which we just showed, The Ghost and the House of Truth. Fantastic film. And then you have My Friend Fela, about Fela Kuti, which is going to be aired again today.
And that was actually one of my favorites,
yeah,
My Friend Fela.
Film,
I learned a tremendous amount from that documentary.
So that's a documentary, and then the other one is a thriller, and then you have Walking with the Shadows, which is really looking at this husband who has a perfect lifestyle, but then his past catches up with him.
What do you think is the future of the African film industry?
I think the future is bright, especially when you look at what people are doing with little resources and the imagination. I mean, because there's always been imagination in Africa, people sitting around the fireplace. It's just an extension of that, of what foremothers were doing around the fireplace. So they're just telling the story like we've always been doing. Now we're using film as a medium.